Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first official Cube court case. I'm your president, and I'm going to be introducing your entertainment today, we'll say. So first up, we've got the jurors. And the first juror we'll bring in here is none other than Child Dolphin.
Hey!
From the roof. I like that.
Child Dumphin.
Child Dolphin, sorry. Next on the list, we've got XXX Biani. Get in here, buddy. Woo! Woo! Yeah. You rock. Next up, we got, who's the other guy? Oh, yeah, Tibbsy. Bring him in. We got Tibbsy, our third and final juror. Look at him rolling in, that smile ablazing. Next up, we've got our prosecutors. None other than Graser 10 himself, joined by his lawyer, Strawberry Jam. Welcome. Woo, that's who I'm rooting for. Next up, we've got our defendants, Kevin V or Mr. Never mind. Joined by his lawyer, Grape Applesauce.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, that's what I like to see. Now, everyone, may you please stand for our honorable judge, HBomb.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Wow, I love that.
I'm your network manager.
Yeah, it's a little awkward to clap here because it's supposed to be a serious situation.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hand off the court case to H here. This is the court case where Graser has filed a lawsuit against Kevin for stealing or killing his upside down donkey. Take it away, H.
All right, you and me all sit. You're supposed to shift.
Oh, okay.
Biani, strawberry, grape applesauce.
There we go.
Right.
I'm Kevin's special. All right, there you go. Whatever. Welcome to the first Cube court trial. Today's case will be Graser, the prosecutor, versus Kevin, the defender. Opening statements may be made from the prosecutor. Graser,
Hello!
come up here.
Idiot. Where do I go?
Just stand on the wall or something. I don't know.
That's the judge's
Graser,
we
practice
this.
Sorry.
I didn't even see this.
Today, I believe strongly that Kevin Vieira is the suspect of either stealing or killing my upside down donkey, and we have the evidence to prove it in this case, which is case number 1 here on the Cube SMP. Evidence strongly suggests that he was killed by Kevin Vieira and not necessarily stolen, as he has not been found or traced on the server since he last saw him, which was the last sighting in his recent Cube episode. So we're here today to come to a verdict with the jury, the judge, and the witnesses, and we will hopefully determine whether or not he is the suspect or whether or not he is not. And if he is not, then I lose. That wouldn't be too good. So there you go, Judge. Judge H.
Okay, you may sit.
Please.
Kevin, you may take the stand.
I'm being represented by my lawyer, Grape Applesauce.
All right, Grape, take the stand.
All right, Kevin. You never told me. I thought you'd be able to walk over here, but I guess not.
I'm paralyzed.
That's unfortunate.
Kevin, just walk.
Order! Order! All right, Grape, it's all you.
All right, so Kevin believes that Graser 10 is not providing enough evidence to say that he took his donkey, I guess, and he thinks Graser actually is framing him for such of an action, and that he thinks Graser is doing it for his own personal benefit. That's really it.
Okay, Grape, you may take your seat.
Here.
Graser, would you like to show any evidence?
Sir HBomb, my lawyer has all the evidence you may need in this case to provide. As soon as you want the evidence, you can call him up.
All right,
you go.
Mr. Straub, there you go. You're supposed to wait for me, but that's fine.
Oh, sorry.
No, get back up.
There's a leak in the roof.
I got it.
That happens from time to time. Don't worry about it.
That's gonna bother me. Someone fix it.
I got it.
Someone
Continue
fix it.
the
Hurry.
case. Continue the case.
So, Graser 10's donkey was purchased on December 21st, 2013. If you guys want to go check out the episode, it was purchased from myself at around 6 a.m. Australian time on episode 13, about 8 minutes into the episode.
What are you looking at me?
I will not be doing that. Continue.
And about on episode 48, you can see Graser taking his donkey from spawn about 9 minutes into the episode back to his place. That is episode 48 on the 27th of February. And then on episode 97 on May 21st, 2014, he brings his donkey back to spawn to help out Stacy with her business. And that is the last time we see the donkey in Graser's series. But in Kevin's series on episode 14, the day after on May 22nd, about 15 minutes into the episode where Kevin's just bad-mouthing every single Cube member in his episode, this is the last time we see the donkey. And before today's case, Kevin was not paralyzed, so it is possible that he could have brought the donkey to a discreet location and brutally murdered it for his own pleasure.
Mr. Kevin, did you by any chance stand behind the donkey?
No.
Okay. You may sit down, Straw. Kevin or Grape, do you want to do a rebuttal?
Sure.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I got
sorry,
one.
I dropped something, Mr. Judge.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Let me
all
go
right.
first.
All right. I'll take
Yeah,
that.
I
Strawberry
got
jam.
something.
You know what time in my video, my series, in episode 14, Reverse Taxes, do you see me nearby this donkey?
It's about 15 minutes into the episode.
Grape, can you confirm?
To be more
Looking right now,
precise.
you actually never get in the same pen as that donkey.
To be more precise, 15 minutes and 30 seconds in, he sights the upside down donkey in HBomb's auction house.
Wait,
Yeah,
it was,
and you
wait,
can
wait, wait,
hear
wait.
us-
It was in my auction house?
Yes, sir.
Why was it in my auction house?
It was in your auction house?
I have no idea how it got there, but
Don't
it
worry,
got
sir.
there.
He's a donkey, so this does not fall under trespassing.
Mr. Graser MC, do you not take care of your donkeys?
I do. I do take care of it.
Why was it in the
I
auction
take it-
house?
No, listen, buddy.
That sounds like
alright?
animal abuse to me.
Oh, he called you buddy. Oh my God, put him in
Listen,
place. Do it.
I logged off the server on my donkey. How was I supposed to know that the donkey was going to continue to go on without my presence?
Do you just leave
Oh,
them
that seems like
without like a lead or
negligence.
anything like that?
Turn it
Your
up, dude,
donkey
that's
was
what you
not
do.
leaded? It was just
Leaded.
free?
Yes, leaded.
Hmm.
It wandered into the auction house, but
How do you
that
know it
doesn't
didn't
stop.
wander
That's not the
into,
point
like-
of the case. The case is Kevin saw it last, and I'm framing him for having killed it.
Oh,
Did you just say
You-
you're
did
free?
you?
You're framing him?
What? What?
I heard that.
You're an idiot.
H, if I may say something.
Go ahead, Grape Applesauce. The floor is yours.
All right. So,
Here, come up here. Come up here.
first of all, I can come up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw.
Hey,
So
shut up.
first of all, in Grazer's episode, at around 3 minutes and 17 seconds, he says something a little bit like, "This happened before, where the donkey escaped, and I had to move this haystack so it wouldn't escape. But how do we not know that he went off camera, let it escape, seeing how it was in the auction house a day later? He could have been the one to let it escape. He wants to frame Kevin to take his money so he could purchase something else or purchase another donkey." Or, and I also came up with this too, if you look, Stacy actually commented on his video saying he did it wrong, that he wasn't supposed to breed them, and he just wasted all that gold and carrots to do something that he wasn't supposed to do. So he just wasted all that time. So to make himself even, he wanted this donkey for free, so he let it go, and he tried to frame Kevin for it.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
You may sit down, Grape.
Ooh.
Completely
Spicy.
untrue.
Any rebuttal, Straw or Graser?
I got this. I believe the donkey you're referring to in the episode are actually Stacy's donkeys and not Grazer's, and the hay bale was moved prior to recording of the episode, so this was after the donkey was killed, which was after the episode before prioring fancy words.
I have no idea what you just said.
That was in English.
Okay.
Well,
Anyone
you
else
know,
got
you
anything else
just
to
do
say?
I got one more thing.
All right, the floor is yours.
All right, so strawberry jam. As you see in Kevin's video, actually, you guys got in a little bit of an exchange. Is this true?
Yes.
And did you end up killing Mr. Crayola with a, what is it, a bow shot? It looks like.
He started it.
Well, I can agree.
Oh.
He is
Yes
sitting
or
here
no
paralyzed
question.
today. Would you say
Self-defense.
this is caused by you?
If in my something or other, he's made several other videos after this happening. Many of those being factions episodes where he could have hurt
Alright.
himself. So I don't know.
All right.
I can't say that I did any damage.
Is it true that you walked into this courthouse with a sword in your inventory today? You consent of bringing weapons into a courthouse?
Oh!
I don't know what you.
That was a weapon. I think that looks like a sword to me, buddy.
Hey, no, what do you have in your inventory? A sword too?
I have absolutely nothing. You'll see on the video. I have steak.
Wait, let me kill you and see.
Hey, sit down.
Oh,
Sit down.
There's the second death. Goodbye.
Whoa.
Strom is in trouble, guys.
All right, guys. He has nothing in his inventory.
Order. All he had was steak. Great, will you be able to make it back here?
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm taking your XP. Just don't question why.
All right, I'm almost
Well,
here.
Grape Apple Sauce is on his way back. Let us remember who gave him his first death.
No, get out.
Oh, sorry.
There you go, he's back.
Doing a
There's your
horrible
steak.
job, Strom. Horrible.
The prosecutors are
All
murderers.
right, now that I've been killed, I don't know what else you have for you, but if you have anything, go ahead.
Graser, I highly suggest a rebuttal, and you're supposed to wait for me to call you, but whatever.
Sorry, Judge.
Shut up.
Can I be? Can I
Go sit
talk,
down.
please?
Alright, the floor is yours, Graser.
You got this, Gracie. You got this.
It has come to my attention today that my lawyer,
Order!
Strawberry Jam.
Shut up, jury. Go ahead, Graser.
It has come to my attention today that my lawyer, Strawberry Jam, has not been the best at defending me. He has delivered the specifics, but has brutally murdered a lawyer in court, not very helping us at all. However, when Grape, the lawyer of Mr. Crayola, came up and defined the specifics of the case, he did not deliver the date or the episode number in which any of this happened, or any specifics regarding the donkey itself. All he did was state anything that had to do with Stacy's donkeys, which had absolutely no relation to the killing of my upside down donkey, which was used solely for the purpose of transportation to bring there and breed to create more donkeys in her little shop over there. When I logged off the server that day, it was to my knowledge that when I log off with the horse and the donkey comes with me off the server. However, it did not, and when I logged in next time, it was gone. Now, on the Cube, we do not permit any killing or any stealing of any other person's
Alright,
animals
stop
whatsoever.
that. No, you kill more people than anyone. Don't even try that. Go ahead.
Animals. Judge, animals. We're not animals. We're people.
You're a robot.
Yeah, you're a robot.
Rusher.
Yeah,
Rusher
stole my horse.
We may need
There's
a
a
recess
dolphin
here.
over there.
Yeah, Rusher's an animal.
To close this off, however, the evidence is there. The day after, the donkey was still alive on the server. The appropriate thing to have happened would have been me collecting my donkey at the auction house, because I made the mistake of having it unleashed and it traversed its way into there, trespassing the judge's property. I am sorry, sir.
Better
However,
be.
Kevin did see him. He was the last to have seen him, and then he disappeared. There is no other evidence that can defend Kevin in this case. I cannot see how it could not be him that had murdered him, unless someone else went up to him and did it while not recording. This is the only thing that I can see out of this case, Mr. Judge, and from here you can make your final decision.
Alright, you can take your seat, Graser.
Honor,
Go ahead.
that was a bunch of irrelevant statements that he made, and they're all biased.
Yo, you have a bad mic.
See,
just
I would agree with this. Go ahead, Kevin.
I'm being interrupted. The prosecutors are all a bunch of
Stop
murderers.
complaining. Go ahead.
Okay.
Leave him alone. He's paralyzed.
Yeah, come on. I have a disability here. So, prosecutors are a bunch of murderers. As you can see, we had a murder on the floor of the court case by Straub. Oh, and someone disconnected. And, oh, he's coming back now. Welcome back, Girth.
What?
And Graser, in many of his episodes, he has murdered other people and have attempted to murder other people. So how do we know that Graser didn't kill the donkey?
Okay.
Conservator, please take
Add
the
to this,
stage.
he also
footage.
killed Strawberry
No,
Jam's
Straub, I don't
villagers.
trust you. I don't trust
No,
you.
no, I
You
got
can't
this,
go
I got
up. You
this, I
can't
got
go up
this.
unless the
Right.
judge tells you to go up.
Order! Would the prosecutor like to make a statement?
Yes, please.
Okay. You may have the floor.
Hey, what? I have the evidence.
I said the prosecutor.
Yes, I will take you up for the evidence in a second. I would just
Alright,
like to
sir.
make one final point that in Cube SMP episode 97, where all of this occurred and I last saw him, Kevin actually attempted to murder my horse in front of me, but resisted, maybe even planning to attack it afterwards, which is maybe what he did. He got the horse down to about half health and then he backed off. Maybe that was his intentions all along. Who knows?
Did you say?
Mr. Judge.
Did you say that you logged off with the horse on or the donkey on?
I logged off with the donkey on, yes. I'm pretty sure.
In
Oh,
the
but you
latest
don't know.
snapshot, if you log on, if you're on the horse and you log off, that donkey or horse will actually disappear, and if you log back on, it will kill itself. I have
That's-
proof. That's with Devin's horse Maple. That's what happened.
We have proof of this, you say.
Okay. I will get off the stage.
And we
And,
can
uh,
actually demonstrate this if someone wants to bring a horse here and log off and log back on.
Girth?
Rusher.
Anyone have a
I will take
horse?
care of that.
I also have another statement here.
Let's focus on this one. Rusher,
How
you
many
go get a
statements
horse.
we got?
Go buy one from Stacy really quick.
Mr. Judge,
Yes.
may my lawyer please make a statement with evidence?
Yes.
We're not finished. Grape has a statement.
No, whilst you
We'll
guys
switch
wait,
off. Yeah.
referring back to you guys calling us murderers, I believe in Kevin's episode 14, he tried multiple times to kill me, and he plus had just pranked my shop, and I was completely innocent, and he was doing nothing to me, but he kept trying his best to kill me and was failing miserably.
Okay. Grape applesauce, you have the floor.
Once again, Strawberry Jam, you killed him. So I don't know what kind of defense you could have there. And in Grazer's episode, he initiated the attack.
Self-defense!
Are
I
you
actually
done?
never landed a bow on you.
Order! Grape applesauce on the floor.
So you ended up killing him. And then in Grazer's episode, when he goes up to Kevin, why his horse even takes damage is because he walks up to Kevin while he's minding his own business in an ender chest, it looks like, or some sort of chest. And you start attacking him. Of course he's going to rebuttal because you just scared him while he's in a chest. Well, you would do the same thing if you were not initiating the attack. So you gave him no choice but to do damage. Unintentional, of course, because it's just everyone's reaction. And Straub, you're a murderer. I don't have any respect for murderers. Sorry, buddy.
Neither do I, Grape applesauce. You may take a seat. Girth, how's it going?
Well, I'm having some issues. I'm having a little bit of internet issues here, so we might need to take a recess.
Alright, recess granted. Alright, court is now in session. Grape, you may come in.
Oh, he's on a donkey.
Oh.
Alright, so
that's a
now
cool-looking donkey.
talk about proving your point before you do it.
Ooh.
Now,
Kevin,
this
go
may
ahead.
not work 110% because it's on an earlier snapshot, but we're hoping it. So, in the earlier snapshots, if you log off with a horse or a donkey,
Why do I have a wooden hoe?
that horse will also disappear with you. If you log back in, that horse or donkey is going to drown in the blocks beneath it.
Okay.
Great. If you want to step up front, log off, and then come back on.
Alright, so I just log off and then come back on?
Cape's
While
just
I'm on the
right
horse?
Grazer,
Alright.
Grazer got this.
Yep, do it.
Okay.
But as you can see, the donkey also disappeared.
Oh!
And we can also see that it did not die!
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
This was on a different
it was in a
snapshot.
different snapshot. But
This-
like
the
I said,
server's been on the same snapshot now for about 3 weeks, Kevin, and
Three,
that
4
was
weeks.
within the
No, it
time
hasn't.
span that I
21B?
Yeah, it has. We
Yeah.
were playing on 14W21B, and that came out a few weeks ago.
Yep.
And your episode was posted on May 22nd, and after your episode, you obviously killed the donkey, and it is now the 9th of June, so that is...
About 2.5
Wait,
weeks
talk to-
ago.
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I
but
think
didn't
we're ready to
Grazer
deliberate.
say that Grazer was framing me for the death of his donkey?
When I
Maybe
said
did.
And he
that,
did
Could we
initiate
confirm
when
every
I
that?
said
attack.
that,
Both of
when I
these men
said
are
that,
killers.
when I said that,
Hey,
though,
Order! Order!
Finished.
Order! Order! Shh. Alright,
Judge,
Grazer.
you say control.
When I said that, I personally meant I wasn't like how they usually mean it, like, oh, I'm like framing you, I did it, so I'm gonna blame it on you. I said it as in like, I know you did it, so I'm blaming you for it. That's what I meant when I said
Yeah, you're an
That's
idiot.
what framing
All right.
means.
I
Alright.
used
Try
the
now.
wrong term.
Order.
What an idiot.
I'm bad with words, okay?
We know. Alright, we will take another short recess.
No, wait. If it adds anything, Mr. Judge, I've got 4 gold blocks,
Yep, hit me.
a diamond block, and 3 diamonds to deliver.
I got
Bribery?
5
Just
diamonds.
bribe him in
Dude,
front of
you-
me? What are you
You
doing?
can't bribe off the second death of grape applesauce, dude. It just can't happen.
Hey,
Order,
this is-
order,
okay.
order,
This is
order,
some-
order.
this is some
Shut up,
BS
order.
moments.
Okay, shut up. We will now take another short recess. Jury, you will go to the pizzeria, and me and Rusher
I'm
will
starving.
go somewhere else.
All right.
Be right back. All right, Mr. President, lay some
LOH.
facts on me.
So the jury are discussing what they think right now. You and I are discussing just to review how things go. They make a decision, but really it comes down to you and me as a team here, what we decide. But they can influence us. So
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like both sides brought up some good points. Straub and Graser had a lot of dates and episode numbers and all the time. They were prepared, I thought.
They were.
And I liked that about them.
Yeah.
All bribery aside, the bribery was just for fun. We're actually not going to take that into consideration. We're just going to keep their stuff.
Let's just throw this into consideration. Bayani gave me 23 diamonds and 1 other diamond that says Kevin is innocent. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Yeah.
Okay, so we've both been bribed each way, so it kind of equals out.
Yeah. So the bribing is
The
equal.
bribing world. Yeah, the bribing's equal. So what good points did Kevin and them, if Kevin and Grape, if that donkey thing worked where the donkey died, they would have won the
They would have
case
won right there.
But because there's no actual proof of the snapshot killing the horse when it logs off, it really comes down to is if we do proven or guilty till proven or not guilty until proven. You know?
I think it's not guilty till proven. Also,
Yeah.
Graser saying bribing, or not bribing, framing, really hurt him.
Oh yeah.
And also,
he had a slip of words there.
yeah, he did. That wasn't good for him. I don't know if that was true or not, but he said it.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that he left it just right out in the open, didn't lead him, is another thing for animal abuse. So who knows? Maybe he actually did kill him. He doesn't keep good care of him.
Yeah, if he's losing his donkey and using him for breeding more donkeys and stuff, I don't know if he's maybe he's just trying to get the blame off him. You know?
I wouldn't disagree with you on that one.
So let's come to a conclusion here. Of course, this won't be the final conclusion, guys, because if the jury go opposite of us, we may have to get in a big call with them and see what their thoughts were and have a final So as of now, I would say Kevin is not guilty.
I'd agree with that. And the fact that apparently Graser logged off with the donkey, maybe he didn't kill the donkey, but he logged off with him, means that Kevin couldn't have killed him, because Grape, when he disconnected, the donkey went with him. So like during that time period, Kevin couldn't have killed him. So obviously Graser had to be the last one to see him.
Yeah, and another point, and if it didn't go with him, then it wasn't even tied up to anything, so it could be long gone. It could be lost.
Yeah, it could be out in the woods for all we know.
Yeah, there's too many different scenarios. The odds are Kevin didn't kill, and it's not proven that he killed it. So I think, as of now, the defendant is not guilty.
I agree with that.
So we'll see if the jury agrees. If they don't, so if they announce and it's not the same as us, we won't announce ours, and we'll jump into the call with them and hear their side.
Yes.
And we'll go from there. All right, so as of now, the defendant is not guilty. We'll see you guys back in court, I guess.
Yep. Court is back in session. Jury,
Yeah. Hey. Yes, Judge.
what is your verdict?
Ooh, tell him.
We, the jury.
Wait. You gotta hand him the
Oh, you
book.
want the book or?
Yeah.
Do you want
Okay, yeah, go ahead and give me the book.
Hand on the book. Hand on the book.
You stay in
There's
there.
the book.
You
Alright.
tried.
Aw.
Wait,
No,
sorry.
no, one more
Oh,
time.
there
There
you
you
go.
go.
Go ahead and read it
Put
off.
on my ID.
Well,
Take it
read the
out.
whole thing.
Thank you. All right, thanks.
Read it all.
Top to bottom.
All right.
Right.
The jury. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kevin V., a.k.a. Mr. Crayola, not guilty.
Oh.
We also find the prosecutor, Graser, guilty of GTA, treason, and robbery.
Yeah.
All right. That's a whole nother lawsuit in itself.
Yeah. I think we'll say that for the next court case.
Jeez, the jury's just harping on the prosecutor. So,
Here you go,
H
Chris.
and I, we talked. And H, what was our final decision?
We agree with the jury. Kevin is not guilty.
Kevin.
What?
You're my biggest fan.
You're my biggest.
You're my biggest fan.
All right, thanks for coming out, guys.
Bribe them enough.
Court is now dismissed.
Wait, what's
Punishment.
the punishment, H?
Ooh,
Yeah,
tell him.
what's
There
the
is no punishment.
No,
He's
dude,
not
that's
guilty.
a false
there is.
accusation on
No,
their
for
part, dude.
Graser.
Yeah.
Tell him. Tell
You should have to
He
pay
went for
damages.
Straub too.
I think Graser should be banned for 24 hours on the cube
What? What? What?
20
on
diamonds.
What?
June
Bro,
the
just make
12th.
us mine obsidian. Just make us mine obsidian.
Alright.
Just do something like that.
No, I
Or
like
pay
this one
for,
better.
Kevin's lawyer fees.
Yeah, I had to pay my
Bro, we
lawyer
paid
fees.
you guys so much.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude,
paying
I'm
for
at
anything
least a
else.
stack of diamonds.
Honestly, Biani bribed the most, and he was going for Kevin.
Oh!
Wait, so people bribe each other?
Yeah,
Wait.
honestly,
The
we
jury
put the...
can bribe? You can
This whole
bribe?
thing's fixed.
we put all the bribes aside for our final decision.
Mainly because they both bribed us pretty well, but Biani
Yeah.
did the
That's
most.
lame. I'm leaving.
All right, he's
Listen to
gone.
the jury.
All right, thank you guys for coming out. The court is now dismissed.
Bye. You rock,
All done,
Judge.
Kevin.
See you guys.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh yeah, shake hands.
Anybody
Straw,
wanna
wait,
grab
can we
some
do an
pizzas?
interview process?
No,
Straw,
pizza
Graser, how do you feel?
sucks.
I'm a
I
little
think we
bit
should have
disappointed.
won.
Anyone want
Alright.
to hit the
There's a
casino?
Why
lot
is
of
that?
evidence
Why is that?
backing us up. Not sure why we didn't win.
Probably because you said
Alright.
framing, and Straub also killed grape applesauce.
Hey, but that's a completely different case.
Yeah, but you
Um,
both are murderers, so
And
it
still
doesn't help you
slaughtered
at
him in
all.
cold blood in the middle of a court case.
How do we know you're trustworthy? Come on.
So, any complaints you have about the final decision can be filed in my P.O. box. I will
Alright,
not
sweet.
review it though, so it'll just make yourself feel better. Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Hey, thank you. All right, let's all go.